A prank by Bart, the son of the devil, nearly broke up the family. Bart threw Marge's underwear on Milhouse's father's bed, and he did it to help Milhouse keep his parents apart. By the time Milhouse's mother came to confront Homer, Homer thought Marge had betrayed him. He doesn't believe it no matter how Marge explains it. They had a big fight and Homer got angry and left with his bags. That's when Bart realized he was in trouble. In the following days, Homer would always sneak back to the house. Lisa saw Homer's sadness and wanted to find out why and help her parents get back together. Bart stopped her from doing so. When Homer left, Lisa sensed something was wrong and forced Bart to tell her the truth. After that, they talked about how to solve the problem.
Mom and Dad have a marriage on the rocks, and they need to work through it in therapy to make sure it doesn't shatter. Rocks? Shatter? Jagged cliff?
Listening to Lisa, Bart quickly came up with a plan. First, he led Homer and Marge at the bottom of a cliff. Then he threw the doll off the cliff so that they would save him. But there was an accident during the implementation. The highly nearsighted Milhouse ran into a tree and then, in a panic, pushed Bart off the cliff by mistake. Seeing Bart in danger, they stopped arguing. Homer jumped into the water to protect Bart. Then he used his body as a boat, and Bart used his hands as oars to glide along the current until they hit a rock and stopped. In front of them, however, there was a fast-flowing waterfall. At that moment, Bart chose to repent and confessed everything to Homer.
You little...
That's when Marge stopped them. As they were about to fall into the waterfall, Marge jumped into the waterfall. Luckily, she had a safety harness tied to her body and saved them with her hair. In the moment of life and death, Homer realized that he had wronged Marge. Homer apologizes to Marge after a life and death experience.
Well, I guess you showed you do trust me after all.
Of course I do. The only thing I can't believe is that a woman as great as you would be married to me.
Oh, man.